Let's go. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. The truth. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. And I can get the best from that KC journalist. Let's go.
What's the deal, everybody? This is your boy Mack Malone, the KC journalist, coming to you from the old Gillis boys' home off of Warnell Road. Now, to say that I was a troubled child would be a very big understatement. Now, if you go to my YouTube, you'll see a video that says Mack Malone speaks on facing attempted murder at age 11. Long story short, I tried to cut a dude's neck on the playground when I was 11 years old. Back then, they didn't really have any child laws. I ended up being placed here. I was actually tricked. I was woke up one morning, told we were going to go on vacation. I packed my bags, and I ended up getting dropped here. Two big-ass dudes came out and grabbed me. My mom and grandpa left, and I didn't see my mom for a long time. I thought she neglected me, and come to find out, she had been sending me letters the whole time. Now, this window right here was my bedroom window. This was the East Cottage. Now, I started out in the West Cottage, was kind of, for the mellow kids. The East was for, the troubled children, and then they ended up building the South, which is maximum security and locked down. I never made it there, but this is the East Cottage right here. You can see the mess hall next to it. That's where the cafeteria was, and then this building over here to the left was the administration building. So this shed right here, we had a whole bunch of bikes in there right here, and we would be out here on the playground, and we would be switching them out and riding our bikes, and we played lots of football here. I was here from age 11 to 14, and I tell you what, it really saved me from going to prison. I was really on a bad track. You can see the pool back there in the background where this plastic playground is. There used to be a big wooden playground there, and this is the back porch. And man, like I said, I spent almost 3 years in here, and this place really changed my life. It's crazy being back here. It still looks the same. I mean, they built this other place over here on the left, but for the most part, the playground looks different, of course. And so right here was the school. I had Kathy Dennis as my teacher. I got in trouble. I kept refusing to do my work. For like the first year and a half I was in here, I was just uncooperative. I spent all day in the solitary confinement, and I was refusing to do my work, and I eventually came around. But she was the best teacher in here, preparing us to come out and go to high school. One of my favorite counselors, Brad Jones, man. Brad Jones, if you see this, hit me up. You know what I mean? It was crazy because when I left here with a whole new motivation. Like, I wanted to be a youth counselor. When I left, I told them, I said, I'm going to become a youth counselor, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to work here, and I'm going to come here, and I'm going to help these kids because I'm one of them. I used to live here, so they're going to listen to me. I'm one of them, and we can relate. And I ended up going to seminary to be a youth pastor. I've always had an interest in the youth and helping the youth because I was one of those troubled children. But, my class, we had Lee and Dustin Brock, Brandon Dowdy, Stanley Walker, Joey Moon, just too many people to name, man. And we was a tight, close grip of boys, you know what I mean? And nothing but, I don't think this is still a boys' home. I know it's still a youth facility. Yeah, I no longer think it's just a boys' home. I think they help both girls and boys. So the top of these cottages, we used to have staff. Mr. Cooper lived above the west, and Bob Temple lived above the administration building. We had staff up there, and I got a lot of good memories here, man. But this is your boy Mack Malone, the KC journalist, signing out. Peace.
Let's go. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. The truth. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. And I can get the best from that KC journalist.